right, Sam, thank you very much. And it just got a lot louder around here because two of the many stars for the TCU Horned Frogs are with us right now. Quarterback Andy Dalton, thank you for joining us. And Jerry Hughes, another great performance by TCU on offense and on defense. You beat Utah. The Mountain West is yours. A BCS bowl game lurks in the very near future. What do you feel your team proved tonight, Andy?
I think we proved a lot. To come to a great atmosphere like this, the fans were unbelievable. To get a big win against a great opponent, I think it showed a lot about this team.
And Jerry, what do you think was done tonight on this field?
Kind of like the same thing Andy said. We executed on all cylinders. Everybody clicked. It was just great to come out here and play football.
Now, Jerry, it looked like the game plan going in. I mean, you were going to shut down the run. You held them to only 65 yards rushing, and they said, okay, we're going to get pressure on the freshman quarterback all night long. It looks like that's what you guys did.
Well, a lot of that goes to the offense. They started the game fast, put up a quick 28 points, which allowed us to really just pin our earbacks and just go. So it was really just offense and then defense just really working well together.
And Jerry Hughes, 8 tackles tonight, a sack and a half, and looks like somebody's voting for you in the Lombardi Trophy. And Andy, how about this offense? Last year, a much more low-scoring game. This offense, it seems like you have so many weapons to choose from.
Right, we've got so many guys that are making plays. And, it seems like each week a different guy is stepping up and making a big play. And that's what, we have. We've just got so many guys that are, amazing athletes, and my job is to get them the ball.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of these highlights. What was the tone that you guys wanted to set coming out here tonight?
We really wanted to start fast, and we were able to do that, and the defense helped, and special teams too. It was a great game on all cylinders.
And Jerry, a 38-14 lead at halftime. Coach Patterson always wanting to be businesslike, keep things serious. What did he say to you guys at the break?
Well, you know what? We got to play 4 quarters. Our whole motto this year was playing 4-quarter ball game. So last year we kind of lost the game in the 4th quarter, so we really want to come out here and just finish the ball game.
All right, guys, moment of truth right now. Look, you guys are number 4 in the BCS. You got 2 very winnable games left. Jerry, I'm going to start with you. How good is this TCU team? Can this TCU team play with Alabama, Florida, Texas, and those guys? Can they do it?
Well, you do know that when I answer this question, I'm very TCU biased, so I'm going to say yes.
You should be.
I'm going to say yes. I bleed purple, so I'm going to say TCU can play with anybody in the country just because I'm a TCU Horned Frog.
Well, Andy, everybody's looking at this. They're saying these guys who vote in the polls, they're looking at what you guys did tonight. Adam asked you at the top of this segment, what did you guys prove tonight that you can play with anybody?
I think a win like this really, set the tone for this team. To get a big win and, in a game against a great opponent, just, I think speak wonders for this team.
How different was it going after Utah, knowing what was on the line tonight versus last year when they were in your shoes?
It seemed like the roles were switched this year. We came in with 1 loss last year, but, we knew what it felt like last year, and so we were trying not to let that happen to us again.
And Jerry, you guys, you're going to the biggest bowl game that TCU has played in 51 years, whatever that bowl game ends up being. 51 years ago, it was the Cotton Bowl. You're pretty much BCS bound. You got to avoid the letdown next week at Wyoming. But what does it mean to you? Well, all these fans around you, what do you want to say to all these people who are here to cheer you on?
We just want to say, we just want to tell them thank you. This was the largest crowd TCU's history, so we just got to credit the fans and just say thanks for coming out and showing us your support.
Well, Jerry Hughes, Andy Dalton, great win tonight, 55-28 over Utah. Next week, going up to Wyoming. And that'll wrap it up for these guys, for Tony Barnhart, and for me, Adam Zucker, and all the fans, 50,000 plus, who came in here and packed Amon Carter Stadium to watch the Horned Frogs grab the Mountain West. And they are still enjoying the night. I think they're waiting for some autographs, guys. Sam, we'll send it back to you in New York.